Hey YouTube, it's your girl Ebony Latrice, and today I'll be discussing 5 of my spring/summer fragrances. So make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated. So this first fragrance that I'll be discussing is one that I ran across over the winter time last year. I received it as a sample, and I remember me and a friend just raving about how good it smelled. And it was one I was like, when I get my collection thing going, I'm definitely going to make sure that this one is in there. So we're going to be discussing Versace Yellow Diamond. I actually purchased this last week and got lucky because your girl found this at Marshall's, and I purchased it as a set, which came with this size, which is the large size, and a lotion, and I purchased it for $59.99. So like I said, ladies, this right here, Yellow Diamond, smells really good. Hopefully you all can go to one of your Marshalls, possibly TJ Maxx, Burlington, or Ross, and look up like I did. So the notes in Yellow Diamond will be lemon pepper, bergamot, pear, mimosa, water lily, African orange, and musk. This, like I say, is a very, very sweet floral perfume for women. Definitely a must-have in my eye. So next perfume I'm going to discuss is going to be one that was given to me for my birthday, and I haven't wore it much because my birthday is in December, and I feel like this is more of a spring/summer fragrance. Now I could be wrong, like I stated before, that I'm not one that says you have to wear a fragrance at a certain time of the year or on a date or at brunch or anything. You know, you pretty much wear what you want to wear when you want to wear it. I know I do. So we'll be discussing Chanel Chance Outandra. Like I said, this was a birthday gift to me, and my birthday is in the winter, so I really haven't worn much, but I have sprayed it a couple of times and just smelled and saw how I did with my skin, and I really, really like this. Chanel, of course, is something that I think every lady should have in her collection. I own 2 Chanel fragrances, and I love them. Can't go wrong with the little Chanel-y, like the girls say. So notes in Chanel Chance is going to be pink pepper, citrus, jasmine, iris, amber patchouli, and white musk. Ladies, don't sleep on Miss Chanel, Chanel-y, whatever the girls call her. It's definitely one to have in your collection. So this third fragrance that I'm going to discuss is one that I own, the original, and it's definitely a must-have. I mentioned that in my last video. I remember smelling this fragrance during the Sephora VIP sale, and they didn't have it actually because they had ran out, and I smelled it. I sprayed the sample, sprayed it, I walked around, like it lasted basically all day. I kept smelling. I'm like, I have to get this. Let me go online. Went online on Sephora.com, nothing. A couple of other stores had it, but they had it where you could order and it's delivered. And I'm like, no, I want it now. I don't want to wait to have it ordered. I'm that girl that, like, I have to have it in my hands when I have to have it. And sometimes it don't work like that, because clearly it didn't work like that for me. But last week I was lucky, and I just happened to be scrolling on Ulta, and I saw that they had it, so I placed the order and I picked it up for after I got off of work. So we're going to be discussing Valentino Donna Born Aroma Coral Fantasy. Now ladies, this right here is that jam. The original already smells amazing, so when I smelled this, it just screams spring and summer. This is definitely a must-have in your collection. Like, Valentino really been coming with it, like with these fragrances. So Valentino Donna Born Aroma Coral Fantasy is a fruity floral perfume twisted by a bright and juicy orange note, and it's going to be highlighted by rose and infused with jasmine. This right here screams spring and summer, ladies. Like, this is definitely one to cop. So make sure that you go check her out, and also check out the original if you haven't smelled it, because these two, this one and the original, definitely something to have in your collection. So, excuse me, I'm hitting my bottles together, ladies. So my next fragrance is going to be one that was actually my first fragrance purchase. I purchased it back in the fall time, and it's a little bit of a dent, but not much of a dent, because I kind of feel like this is more of a summer spring fragrance, and it's gonna be Marc Jacobs Perfect. First of all, before we even get into anything, let's just take a look at this bottle. Like, Marc Jacobs always have the cutest bottles to me. Even if I don't like some of the perfumes, I just want it because of the bottle. That's crazy, but I just like the bottles sometimes too. But this one right here is definitely a smell good and a must have. So Perfect opens up with a blast of light fruity freshness, inoffensive and quiet. It's pleasant, and the fruity notes smell pretty natural, giving lovely sweet freshness. This is definitely a must have, ladies. Like I said, Miss Perfect is one that you can just spray on when you're going to brunch with the girls. I wouldn't really say date night, but like I said, you wear what you want when you want, and I'm gonna always stand on that. But Marc Jacobs Miss Perfect, definitely want to have in your collection, ladies. So this next one is something that was very new to me. I was kind of new to the perfume world, and still am a little new to the perfume world, although my collection has grown tremendously. But this was also a gift given to me for my birthday, which is in the winter time. So when I purchased, I mean, not when I purchased it, when I received it and smelled it, I'm like, oh my goodness, this smells good. I can't wait to wear it. But I felt like this one, I felt like I couldn't wear this in the winter time. It's gonna be Jo Malone, and it's gonna be Nectarine Blossom and Honey cologne. Now they say this right here is a cologne and it's unisex for men and women, but I don't know about you all, but I don't want my man smelling like no Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Me, that's okay. Him, no, not at all. So this opens up as a black currant with crushed green, sweet apricot, and it starts to wear like a summer breeze over ripe stone fruit trees. It's a mix of warm peaches, plums, and berries. This right here screams spring and summer. Like, yeah, it's really good. This is Jo Malone, ladies, Nectarine Blossom and Honey. Check it out and smell it, I would say, before you blind buy it, because it is a little sweet, so it might be a little too sweet for some, but it's definitely perfect to me and perfect for spring and summer. So that concludes this video. Make sure that you all, like I say, stay tuned. Make sure that you click subscribe, like, comment, even share this video if you might find it helpful, or if you know someone else that might find this helpful. Until then, I'll see you later.